Hey y'all, I am making a shrimp stir fry tonight, and I wanted to let you know I really appreciate everything that y'all did as far as placing orders for the Pampered Chef stuff that we did last week. We had a fabulous sale. It really helped Marion's business. I think the total was over $3,000. So that's perfect. Thank you so much. So I am back on my lean and green eating. I've gained about 4 pounds and I want to get it off. So I'm going to make shrimp stir fry tonight, and I'm doing it with cauliflower instead of rice. So we'll see how it turns out. But the first thing I have to do is I put a tablespoon of oil over here in my skillet, and this is a coated skillet. It's an old one, so it's let's hope it does good. And now I've got it called for 1 egg and 2 egg whites. I just can't throw away egg yolks. I'm sorry, our eggs are so pretty from our chickens, so I've got 3 eggs here, 3 whole eggs. But if you want to get really serious about it, do the 1 egg and 2 egg whites. So let me grab a fork, and I'm just gonna scramble these up real good. Turn the fire on. And we're just gonna scramble these eggs up really good, and then we're gonna take them right out of the pan and set them aside while we cook everything else. So I'm gonna get these cooked, and then I'll get back with you and let you see how they do. Okay, got those scrambled eggs ready. They're all done. They're gonna set aside over here for a minute. I just using the same pan, I'm just put another tablespoon of olive oil in here, and now I'm going to add a teaspoon of minced garlic and about a tablespoon of chopped onion, or if you had the scallions, just like 1 scallion. So I didn't have scallions, so I'm using a tablespoon of Vidalia onion, which is what I had on hand. So I'm just gonna let that cook for a few minutes till it gets fragrant, and then I'm gonna add in the shrimp. So I'll get right back with you in just a second. Okay, those are ready. I've got some really pretty big shrimp, and I'm just leaving them whole. They're shelled, and the tails are pulled off, and they're in the bang. So I'm just gonna cook those for a couple of minutes. I'm going to fire down a little bit. And the shrimp, you just really want to turn them pink. So I'm just kind of stirring it the whole time. And then I'm going to add in the vegetables. So let me get those. All right, so I've chopped up some asparagus and green beans, about ½ a cup of each. So I've got them all in this 1 cup measure here. And I'm just going to toss these in. And then I've got a ½ of a red bell pepper. It's hard to see on this red chopping board, but I'm just going to let those cook for a second. Then I'm going to, I took a cauliflower. I didn't have any like pre-packaged cauliflower rice, or rice cauliflower, however you want to say it. So I just took my cauliflower and put it in my food processor with the grating blade, and it turned out pretty good, I think. So there's 2 cups of that that's going in now. Let me just give these another little toss. Make sure they're getting all nice and done. They're looking good. And those are green beans out of our garden. So And I'm just gonna put this cauliflower in there. Give that a toss. It does look like rice, it's amazing. I'm just gonna let this saute. I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce, about a tablespoon of soy sauce, and then we'll taste it, and if that's not enough, I'll add some more. I can get this open. Okay. Just let that simmer for a little bit until these vegetables get real tender. I'll get right back with you. Okay, I think these are like crisp, tender vegetables now. I did add 1 more tablespoon of soy sauce because I tasted it and it wasn't as salty as I like, so the soy sauce will do the trick there. Now I'm just going to stir these eggs, and I took my scissors and just chopped the eggs up really good so that they're in little pieces. And I'm just going to stir those in with it. Let's see if y'all can see all this. Let me get you over here. There it is. Doesn't that look good? All right, so I'm gonna dip some up and we'll taste it and see how it does. So hold on. All right, I took up a little dish of it here, and I've got a bite. I've been blowing on it, trying to cool it off enough so I could try it. That's good, y'all. I think it could still stand a little bit more salt, maybe some pepper. Other than that, it's really good. So if you want to try something lean and green, and hopefully, lose some weight if you're wanting to try that too, this is a good meal to try. So y'all, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're watching me on Facebook, just click and say you want to follow me. I'm gonna try to have a recipe out at least every other day. And hopefully I can start going live on Sundays and having what we're gonna call Sunday supper. Sunday supper with Gigi. So hopefully y'all will stay tuned for that. Love y'all. Have a wonderful evening.